Jennie, surprise drop. Let's talk about it. How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It, Music Reviews Season 11. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. Guys, I was working out, getting ready to close out my night, getting ready to go to bed. As I'm about to go to bed, I get the notification. Jennie has dropped a single. And guys, this single is already doing crazy ass numbers. Holy shit. So we're getting 2 reviews. And I dropped my Tate McRae review a couple hours ago. Guess we're doing 2 reviews now. So there's going to be 2 reviews out tonight. And yeah, hey, I'm not really complaining at all. Jennie, Zen is what this song is called. Guys, as we know, Jennie is dropping an album around March 7th. We're going to be checking it out. We're going to be reviewing everything. We're going to be doing all this. We're going to be doing a lot of single reviews. We're going to be doing an album review. We're going to be covering that project, guys. So get ready for that coverage. So I'm really excited to see where Jennie's going to go. And this is a really interesting direction. And really shows Jennie's creativity. And we're going to go into it because this gives me like older, darker K-pop vibes. And that's something that, guys, ever since BTS went fully pop and mainstream, we've been kind of missing that kind of darkness of that K-pop. And we got some of that vibe coming up here. Before we get in that, guys, though, if you're on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast at, make sure you follow notifications. I'm dropping new content every day, every hour, every minute. Shit. I don't even know, guys. This is what happens when surprise drops happen. It just throws my whole schedule off, but I'm not even complaining at the slightest. Jennie, Zen, let's talk about it. First thing, though, I will say, the music video. I don't do music video reviews, but if I was going to do one, the music video is a 9 out of 10. I mean, holy shit. Music video's got a lot of crazy shit happening to it. So many different transitions and effects. Holy moly, goddamn moly. I don't do music video reviews. This won't be one of those, but this one's definitely up there. But let's get into the song. That's where, my expertise and my reviews are at. And let's start off talking about the beat. Like I said, this has a really good vibe to it. It reminds me of some kind of grungy K-pop vibes. What do I mean by that? Dark, grungy kind of K-pop really just hasn't been a thing. I've been seeing a lot more pop and mainstream K-pop these days take some pop and R&B elements and kind of combine those together. A more westernization of that stuff. We don't really see a lot of the dark and anthem grungy like old BTS. I know some Blackpink songs had a little bit of that kind of anthem type thing going on here. It's got that dark grungy vibe, but it's also got that Blackpink, as you know, anthem type vibe to the song too, when the song fully kicks in with the hook. And those are just really already good things off the bat because this beat, I like how this beat changes up. I like how there's like 2 switch ups. I like how there's a switch up at the hook. Because when you add a switch up at the hook, it just makes the song really enjoyable, really easy to go back to. Because there's a switch up, it sounds good, and it's like, goddamn. So I really love how the beginning of the beat just absolutely goddamn hits. Now, also, let's get into the vocals. Jennie on the verse, really good. I like the singing. I like this kind of like screamo, like singing, but also not. I like how the vocals are really brash. I like how the vocals are really brash kind of and just have that vibe to them. It just overall makes a really good sound to it. And I really love the beginning verse. I like those vocals. I like how Jennie's on here. I like how there's some flow switches happening in the verse too. And that's when we lead into the hook. Really powerful hook. Powerful hook with the vocals and everything surrounding this hook. This hook will kind of punch you in the face. I know that's a really overdramatic, but this hook kind of punches you in the face. It's like if your grandma, smashed a pot pie in your face. It was homemade, it was delicious, but it really comes off really brash. And I like that. I like that energy. Let's keep that energy up in 2025. I mean, holy goddamn moly. Absolutely hits. I like the hook. And then when we get into the second verse, guys, the second verse is a little bit of a switch up. And I like that because, sometimes songs can't really, evolve or go past that 3-minute mark or whatever because there's not a lot to them. When this song can have so many switch ups, have so many different vibes to it, and have so many different layers to it, it just makes it a way more enjoyable experience to get into. And I really like how that second verse just has a flow switch up, also a vocal switch up too. Just makes me want to keep coming back to it because that's easy to come back to. That means, hey, I'm going to really enjoy this song because this song doesn't slow down. This song doesn't have any low points. This song is trying to go boom, boom, boom with high moments. And that's what I really like about this song. That second verse, we have a little bit of a switch up. We have a little bit of... And then we get into that second hook. I really enjoy that second hook. I mean, Lord mighty, guys. I think the second hook is great with those vocals, with everything in it. I think it just absolutely goddamn hits. I mean, Lord mighty. Guys, hey, this is a really good single. Really nice surprise drop. Jennie's in. I like everything about this song, guys. I like the production. I like the vocals on the verses. I love the verses. I love the hook. I think this is a really good single. Really nice surprise drop. And like I said, that music video absolutely does hit too. And I think everything here just absolutely hits. Jennie's In is a nice little single. I like the dark K-pop vibe because, look, you don't really hear that anymore. You don't really get that dark anthem type vibe anymore. And, hey, it's definitely appreciated here. It definitely hits, and I'm going to give this song an 8 out of 10, guys. 8 out of 10, what'd you think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. Let me know. Guys, if you're on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, make sure you follow, turn on notifications. This is a little bit of an extra episode. Didn't know I was going to be uploading 2 episodes tonight, but here we are. Could be more happy, guys. Thank you so much for supporting the show. I'm going to head to bed now. But Jennie just dropped a fire song, so make sure you check it out. We will be covering Jennie's whole album. I cannot wait, guys. Also, I cannot wait for Blackpink as a whole returning in 2025. We will definitely be covering that too. Day one. So if you want all the coverage, of the Blackpink solo albums coming out, if you want all the coverage for the album itself in 2025, make sure you follow Just Entertainment because we're going to be right there first hour, first time it drops. I will be right there reviewing this stuff. All right, guys, y'all have a good one. Bye.